Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avisk, welcome back to an episode. In today's episode, I'm going to showcase you guys some brand new Roblox UGC items, which are actually quite scary, not gonna lie, so I just wanted to showcase these, and I would just say without further ado, let's start today's episode, and let's take a look at these pretty interesting scary items. Alright boys and girls, so there we go, background music is running, let's head over to the avatar shop, and let's take a look at these pretty scary Roblox UGC items. I think this video might be quite interesting because Halloween is, well, 2 days away. So this video might be quite matching for the season. Either way, first of all, right here we have the zombie mask for 70 Robux made by Reverse Polarity. This one looks really disturbing, I gotta say that. Has already over 159 favorites, and this one costs 70 Robux, and yeah, was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. This zombie mask will not convince other zombies you're a zombie if you're not. They smell your fear, which is pretty interesting, but I think it looks pretty disturbing, especially with the teeth in this mouth. And the eyes are looking, well, very scary, not gonna lie. So this is a pretty interesting item, link will be in the description down below, of course, for all of the items, and yeah, if you want to buy any of those, feel free to do that. Next right here we have another item made by Reverse Polarity. It's the one from the thumbnail, the Soul Demon, and I gotta say this one looks really creepy. This one looks like it's straight from a horror movie, very disturbing with the 4 eyes and then the claws right there. I have no idea how he came up with this one, but it looks super disturbing. This one has 299 favorites, cost 80 Robux, and was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. This one looks pretty scary. Link also will be in the description down below, so if you want to buy this one, I probably have to buy this one. This one looks pretty cool though, even though it's quite scary. Next right here we have the Mimic Noob, and once again, this one looks very disturbing with the teeth. This one costs 50 Robux. Keep in mind the cheapest price possible for hat accessories is actually 50 Robux on the Roblox UGC catalog. I suspect you aren't what you appear to be. Very nice description there. This one was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020 and has already over 249 favorites. I think this one looks very disturbing. Next over here we have another item made by Reverse Polarity, the Darkness Inside Haunted Mask. And yeah, this one looks very disturbing. Once again, the curse of the Void Mask is to never truly be in control again, and yeah, that sounds pretty scary, especially the eyes and the teeth look very scary indeed on this one. 360 favorites, and this one was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. I think it looks quite interesting. So here we have a, I think, older item from Builder Boy, the Gerald one. This one looks very disturbing indeed. For 75 Robux, this one can be yours. 4,650 favorites, was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. And the description says, don't dream for too long, it might turn into a nightmare. And I can imagine with this hat, definitely. So next up right here we have one of the items by one of the Chinese UGC creators. I think this one is pretty cool, the Phantom Mask. 33 favorites and was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. It's currently not out yet, but I assume it's probably going to be released around next week, so stay tuned for this one. Next up right here we have one item also made by the Chinese UGC creator, the Smiling Face Mask. I think this one also looks quite creepy, has 20 favorites and was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. And this one also is currently not out yet, so you probably have to wait at least another week. Next up right here we have a very disturbing looking one, the Skeleton Unicorn. I think this one looks really creepy with the teeth. It's a very interesting back accessory and was lastly updated on October 29th, 2020. That's how it looks like on my current avatar. You can see it actually walks next to you, so it's quite interesting, and this one already has 16 favorites, so quite nice. Next up right here we have 2 items made by Maple Stick, are actually from an older item, which is pretty interesting. Both of these cost 50 Robux, and like I said, keep in mind the cheapest price for hat accessories on the Roblox UGC catalog is 50 Robux, so these are pretty inexpensive. Both of these were lastly updated on October 29th, 2020, and look quite interesting. The first one has 194 favorites, and the second one has 172 favorites, and like I said, both cost 50 Robux, which is a really good deal. And last but not least, we have a cartoony item which still looks quite disturbing, a little bit hypnotic, not gonna lie. It's made by Cody Def. We have the Peppermint Hat. It's probably for his Christmas themed items, which is pretty interesting. This one already has 35 favorites and was lastly updated on October 28th, 2020. And I think this one is pretty awesome. Those are all of the brand new Halloween themed items, or kind of scary themed items in my opinion. I think some of these are less scary than the other ones, but the first few items made by Reverse Polarity were pretty disturbing, not gonna lie. I think they were quite creepy, especially the very first and second one were really creepy. I'm pretty glad that Roblox allowed these. Makes for some really great Halloween costumes, so pretty cool that we have received those. Either way, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to buy any of these items, links will be in the description down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.